resting on this, Peter. I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So we're up and running. Rice. Saliba. Merino. And he won't reach that. Martinelli. Calafiori. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Timber. Rice. Timber. Merino. Odegaard. He's in a good position here. There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Such good technique as well, that was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Calafiori. Merino. Calafiori. Martinelli. Merino. Saka. Decent chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has been cleared. And here's Martinelli. And it's Marino. Oh, that's neat. Merino. Odegaard. Rice. Turns and goes back. And here's some real chance! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rice. Calafiori elects to cross. Doherty. Caresses it through. Clearly not happy with that. Played towards the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mikel Merino producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rice. Odegaard.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Over to the left. And it's Ødegaard. Merino. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Sensational save by Jose Sarr. Doherty. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Gabriel makes the interception. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Tries to get it clear. Punched away. It's run loose here. Arsenal have reclaimed it. It's Timber. Rice. Oh, it's come loose. Merino. Rice. Ødegaard ploughing through the middle. A hefty challenge, but chance for a shot!
Marino just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Now this could be a chance. Ødegaard. Merino. Ødegaard. Rice. Wins the duel this time. And here's the chance to counter. Moved on forwards.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
Saka. Calafiori. Arsenal are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Ødegaard plays it short. And here's Marino, takes a shot! Martinelli. Saka. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Martinelli, delicate ball and it needs to be. There are a few waiting for it, and he shoots! And for a moment, time stood still. That has been knocked clear. Out for a throw. And it's Rice. Does really well there, strong defending. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Martinelli. Merino. And there's his chance to lead the counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have...
Martinelli! That's a half-decent try.
Martinelli is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Martinelli. Calafiori. Martinelli. Corner it is. Defending of the desperate variety. Out towards the flank. Deftly away. And claimed it back swiftly. Merino. And here's Martinelli. First quarter of an hour gone. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's played forward. Calafiori. Saka. Rice. Saka. Saka! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Saka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Showing good feet.
And he shoots!
Calafiori gets it without sophistication. Can he get onto this? Oh, nice one too, very nice. Now who's going to be first to this? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Merino. Saka. They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Doherty. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's gone direct. It's anyone's ball now. Nicely shaped cross. Doherty has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Header. There it is!
One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Martinelli laid out to the left flank. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Saliba. And it's Ødegaard. Martinelli. Ødegaard opts to play it back. Merino. Arsenal are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Martinelli.
And the finish!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Doherty. Oh, sweet feet. That's really well cleared. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And he's going direct. Might be danger here. Chooses to go back. Knocks it out wide. Played in with purpose. Saliba getting this one clear. Rice. Timber. Timber goes forward. Now that's well seen too. Aimed in towards the centre. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And reclaimed it in a trice. Saliba. Timber. That's a cute ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Referee's given a throw. Now it's crossed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Calafiori. Saliba, gently done. That has been cut short. Ødegaard thinks one through. Clears it away. That's a throw. Doherty. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Merino. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Doherty. Moved on forwards. Gabriel with the clearance. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's the throw. Looks to the other side. That's tidy. And they can counter here. Now it's Ødegaard. Now it's Saka. He's found a way through. That is good strength. "15 minutes till half-time. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Ødegaard. Saliba. Rice. Oh, good spread. Timber, there's the delivery. Gets good distance on it. Up towards the front line. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. And it's Ødegaard. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Martinelli. Martinelli. Nice control. Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nicely intercepted. Doherty. That's a sharp pass. Decent progress down the left. Ball's gone out of play. Played out wide. And it goes cross-field. Gets it away. That looks a cracking ball. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Rice. Ødegaard, gently done. Now it's Martinelli. Doherty does. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Ødegaard. Real chance here. And that was very necessary. Rice. And here's Saka. Arsenal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Doherty chooses to go cross-field. Merino. Calafiori. Saliba forwards and with intent. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Doherty. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Gabriel. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Doherty. Aim forwards. Chance to play it in. Hangs in a cross. Moved on forwards. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Merino. That's really well manoeuvred. That is a brilliant interception. Merino. Martinelli. Calafiori. Calafiori going full tilt down the left. Hit into the middle. And they've got rid. And it's played forward. And that is a little undercooked. Ødegaard. Rice. Ødegaard. He can get that clear. And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard knocks it out wide. Merino. Ødegaard. Doherty gets it clear. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Merino. Martinelli. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Doherty.
Chance! Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Saliba. Saliba. Forwards and with intent. Martinelli. Calafiori. Wins the duel this time. Doherty. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Timber. And it's Ødegaard. Merino. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Ødegaard. There's the shot! This looks sharp. And it's played forward. Gabriel, gently done. Gabriel, shifted upfield. Can he spark a counter here? And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again then.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Up he goes! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Saliba, that's really well manoeuvred. Martinelli. Calafiori. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Doherty. It's a promising position. Looking for a decent ball in. Muscular approach does pay off here. Calafiori defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rice. Saka. Moved on forwards. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Out of play for a throw. Now here's the delivery. That's going to go a long way. Calmly anticipates. Rice. Merino. Played out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Timber. Saka. And here's Martinelli. Doherty. Odegaard. And a chance! And he thumps it clear. Odegaard. Merino. Calafiori. Looks to the other side. Ødegaard. Merino. And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Let's a look and place it forward. Ødegaard. Rice. Martinelli. Merino. Calafiori. Oh, delightful ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Martinelli. Ødegaard. The referee's awarded a free kick. Aim forwards. Gabriel. Rice. Saka. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That'll be a throw. Rice. Gabriel. Merino. Calafiori. Rice. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And here's Martinelli. Clears it away. He's still got it, needs help. Rice have it back and can go again. And here's Martinelli. Delivered with swing. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Merino. Calafiori. Ødegaard. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Ødegaard. Merino. Ødegaard. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's played forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. crunching tackle. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim, it is not looking great at all. He's having a go. Brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Martinelli. Odegaard. Merino. Rice. Head over towards the opposite flank. That's good play. Merino. Odegaard. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Saliba forwards and with intent. Calafiori. Saka. Almost an hour gone. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Well, played right into his path. Succumbs to the pressure. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Timber. Oh, it's played into the area. Proves too strong. Doherty. Odegaard. Saka tries a deft little ball. Oh, not quite. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
There's a probing ball. A lot of space ahead of him. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Looking to break at pace. And it's played forward. Trossard. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Marino. Excellent. And the shots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Arsenal, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Doherty. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Great defending, strong and determined. Merino. And here's Trossard. Gabriel cuts it out. Has a quick glance. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rice, Ødegaard, Timber, Rice, Ødegaard, plays it through, Calafiori, Martinelli, no way through, so back it comes. Mikel Merino, played out towards the right wing. Ødegaard opts to play it back. Can he deliver? There's the shot! Dragging it back! Game on again! Now, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ødegaard. Lobbed in behind. That'll be a corner. That has been cleared. Calafiori drives it in. Danger averted for now. Timber. Played with finesse.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on tugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Ødegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. Oh, some tackle that. Goes down, but nothing given.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Trossard. He has a look up. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Saka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's run loose here. Oh, good spread. Lovely feet. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played towards the other side. Merino. Mikel Merino shifted upfield. Lovely, now then. Out to the left it goes. And here's... Can he finish? Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
So there's going to be another change here. Ødegaard goes short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Merino, Ødegaard. Martinelli. Ambitious ball here. The less said about that pass, the better. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Timber forwards and with intent. Saka.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's very neat. Played into the box.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Rice, aim forwards. And it's Ødegaard. Here's a shot! No, he's missed it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Ødegaard. Martinelli, that's a delicate pass. Oh, that's nice. Timber takes aim and crosses. Rice. Ødegaard.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Spread out to the left.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Saliba. Gabriel, gently done. Doherty gets across to intercept that. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Merino. Ødegaard. Cleared without complication. And reclaimed it in a trace. Lewis Skelly. Lewis Skelly chooses to go cross-field. Saka looking to run onto it.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Can he latch onto this? And he's picked it up out wide. Produces a cross.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Ødegaard. Chance here to counter. Moved on forwards. Can he get onto this? He's cut it out.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nice physical challenge.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Rice. That's a nicely weighted pass. Tries to get it clear. Rice. Ødegaard.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's in plenty of space here. Over to the left.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Saka, head over towards the opposite flank. Cleared away.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Merino. Gabriel shifted upfield. Arsenal must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Clears it away and claimed it back swiftly. Merino. Lewis Skelly. Merino. And here's Trossard.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's Martinelli. Trossard. Trossard! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Done delicately.
Big chance! He scores!
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Merino. And it goes cross-field. And it's White. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Odegaard. Rice. Oh, it's come loose. So, what can they make of this? Oh, red. Nice interception. Lewis Skelly. Odegaard. And now the breakaway. He's shifting through the gears here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rice. And it's Lewis Skelly. And out it comes again. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Rice.
White really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Time to deliver. And it's played in here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Lewis Skelly can get it clear. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And that has been clubbed away. Spread out to the left. Searching pass he's played there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Martinelli. Gabriel. Saliba. Aim forwards. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. And that's been won straight back. White. Do have a chance to counter here. Moved on forwards. And the shot!
Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Now, what about a counter-attack? Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Saliba. Martinelli. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rice. And here's Martinelli. Great work on the overlap. Clears it away. And he's heaved it away. White. Ødegaard. Doherty cuts out the pass. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?